Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
What do we got?
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Hopefully the gameplay is not this slow.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them.
Why are there only 3 mobs?
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light.
No mobs.
Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Dude, I didn't see any mobs. They literally, like 3 mobs on each kill there.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson.
It's our boy
Welcome
Rod.
to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Did he just
Yeah,
wave
this
to
is
her?
exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming.
You did an excellent job.
What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons.
1.3 billion hours played.
Now, for our free
2
second
Shakos.
season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2, and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1, the Season of the Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gemma, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
So, Blizzard just released this as well. Something went wrong. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what we got on here.
It started small.
Imagine asking me to pay for that.
That no one would miss.
Oh, is this the
Dead.
same thing?
Discarded. Their throats torn open.
I think it's the same thing, right?
Beacon of light back.
Yeah, it's the part I'm gonna look at. So, look at this. 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 mobs on the screen.
Hunt them. Kill them.
There's 3 more mobs.
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon
I guess they haven't put the density patch into season 2 yet.
of light. Let
There's
us
4 mobs.
pierce through the hearts of
That's the most
damned.
mobs I've seen so far. But those are like minions, right?
We hunt.
I mean, new vampiric powers, new quest line. Oh boy. 5 new what? Only 5 bosses? So, I mean, okay, they're not really showing much of it, but they're not really showing much of it because there's probably not that much to show. And they've had so many issues with the game. And, dude, what is wrong with YouTube? For one, try again, like, hello? Anyway, so, yeah, I just wanted to just show you guys that real quick. That just literally came out, and they just showed that on Gamescom, and then they posted that thing on the YouTube. So I just wanted to cover that and just do a little react to it. And I'm not really that impressed. I mean, it was just a cinematic. They said 5 new bosses, and they showed their voice line actor. And from the gameplay footage we did get to see, the mob density isn't there still. So I mean, they need, like, right now, Adam, if you're watching this, like, mob density in season 2 better be like 90% thicker than it is currently, because that's a big yikes. And then our stash base needs to be like 900% bigger, and optimize the UI. That's not really a priority of mine, but yeah, you could optimize the UI so it's not like console oriented. And then just add more content. Like 5 bosses, dude, that's pretty pathetic. Can't you just like procedural generate some more bosses? Just like even if they don't fit the lore, like, just give us more content. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys, but there's literally streamers who can barely play your game anymore because there's nothing left for them to do. And that's bad. Like, unless you just want to cater only to casuals and people who don't play the game pretty much, you know, more than an hour, a couple hours a month, yeah, you should really change the way that you're producing the game, because it's in a really bad state. And I've covered this in previous videos, and I've talked about it a lot. And I am hoping that you guys are listening to what I'm saying. So, but yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the video. Don't forget the like button. Oh, I updated Discord, so you're gonna have to like do some verification steps to get on the Discord now. We did upgrade the Discord, but it looks a lot smoother. It looks much better. I'm just gonna pull it up real quick. So, I went ahead and added like roles and channels and all that stuff, so you can go ahead and come up here and join the Discord and grab your roles. If you don't select roles, you won't be able to see channels, so you only have a few defaults. We did add like world tracker, so it tells you in Legion, Helltide, and what's the other one? There's a third one. I don't know. It tracks all the world events. Oh, bosses. And then there is a couple more things we changed. But yeah, just go ahead and check that out, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.